Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, we had our first loss since July yesterday. So let's see what happens today. If you guys all understand that in this world we lose and we win, but when we win more than we lose, we will always be on top. So with that kind of strategy, with that kind of mentality, you will always be successful. And many of my students that know this will tell you the same thing. As soon as you learn that and you set your emotions aside, the world is yours, believe me. Just stick to the same strategy. Put the same amount in each one of your plays. In each strategy, you're gonna do the same thing all the time, and that's the only way to stay afloat and always be profitable. Yeah, overall bearish right now, but like I said, these morning plays got nothing to do with what we think it's gonna do throughout the day. We just want that quick scalp play, for for that quick movement that we usually get. That nice big candle up or big candle down. Man, this looks good. If anybody's in TNFA, it's up about 6% now. That one's looking good. RZLB hit 205 this morning. It was a nice 9%er. Nothing too big. Not as big as the 30% we got yesterday. Got some good plays. AI did well. Spire was doing well. The 606 puts are still up 36% for any of those people that are in it. Welcome in, welcome in. We're about 5 minutes out. Positive energy. Let's do this. It's always the same play. The same play. If I say short, we go NQ shorts. Or we take the puts or wherever the strike price of SPY is. So right now, if SPY is at 604.46, then we would take 604 puts for short. If it's longs, we take 604 calls. Same thing with NQ, we go longs when we say go long. Is my voice too low? Don't worry about the music. I turn it down when I'm not doing anything. Can you guys hear me? All right, guys, we're about 2 minutes out. All right, guys, we're getting closer and closer to our morning play right now. Let's focus. Have your options open, or if you're doing MNQ, get ready to long or short. It's looking pretty good. It's looking like today might actually be a good one from what I'm seeing. All right, guys, get ready. Nice and quick when I say it. Looking like it's going to be upwards, but let's see. Bouncing off of the 200 EMA on the 1 minute right now. Looking like a nice 834 cross on the 5 minute. So there's a lot going on. Gotta keep everything into place. We haven't gotten anything yet, guys, so just have your fingers ready to go. All right, we're at 6:05 now, so you can still take the 6:04s, but I prefer to play in the money. So if we stick around the 6:05 levels, we're gonna play the 6:05 levels. Yeah, so far it's looking like 6:05 calls. So that's what my fingers on hotkeys for right now. But it's still not there. I just need it to break. The 6:05s are pretty cheap right now on the calls. They're about 75 per contract. But yeah, my fingers on the hotkeys for long, so just wait for it. As soon as I say it, just boom, take it. Here it is, looking like it wants to break it. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Come on, come on. Lots of volume. Lots of volume coming in, but still not where I want it to be. So I'm gonna wait this one out a little bit longer than we usually do. I'm liking this bounce up to 8 EMA a couple of times now. The candle on the 5 minute is above the 8 EMA. So nice and quick, guys. We're gonna be in and out. Boom, boom. Okay. As soon as we get in the money, you get in and out per usual. So get ready. Make sure you got your hotkeys set up. I got them on Control B to buy and Control S to sell. Looks like it's happening. Couple more minutes. Patience, patience. Got a nice little snake that wants to bust out. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're getting to it. Coming in. It's coming in hot. All right, we're going long, guys. Long, quick scalp, long. Now. My fill is 88. The fill is 88. Here we go. We're in. We're in longs. Longs for MNQ and 605 calls for SPY. Nice in and out, guys. Get your fingers ready to sell when I say it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. 2%. 5%. Push, push, push. Come on, come on. You got this. Come on, one big candle, one big candle. Yep, 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 yep. Come on. 0.90 now. Push, push, push. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. One nice push. That's all I'm looking for. One nice push. One nice push. Be nice to me today, SPY. Be nice to me. All right, we're at 90. Come on, baby. Give us $1. Give us $1. $1. That's all I'm asking. There we go. Come on. Yep, yep. 92. There you go. Up 300 now. If you got in 100 contracts, it should be up 300. Come on, baby. Should bounce off the 80 MA now and give us a little bit more. Bounce it, bounce it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, still looking good. Still like it. Got a lot more space to go for the SMI. Come on, baby. Give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. Come on. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Here we go now. Give us that fire. Give us that rocket. Come on. Yep. Yep. There it is. Back up. $91 a contract now. Come on. You got the buy EMA on the 15-minute. Buy EMA on the 15-minute too. There we go. Buy EMA on the 5-minute. Sorry. Come on, baby. You can do it. Here we go. Come on, man. She still got it in her. That's all. That's all we really care about in the 8 and the 34 EMA. The 1 minute is resetting. I still think we got time to move. You can get a nice 605.38 up to here. Still looking good in my opinion. Give it to us. You know you want that rocket. You should get it. You should be getting it right around here. We should touch that right there. Come on, baby. Cross that 834. Cross that 834. You know you want to. Push, baby, push. Come on. You got this, baby. You got this. I'm not asking for much, just $1. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Go with the music. Go with the music. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on. Just got 92. All right, guys. 93 just closed half now. Closing half at $93. That's a good $5 per con. There you are. That's another push. Should be holding either half or only 30% of your position right now. Still pushing nicely. We hit our line that I showed you right now. Let's see if it can give us a little bit more. I'm going to hold on to it just a little bit more. We should be good. Here we go. We should be good. We should be good. We should get one more push. Believe me. We should be getting $1 soon. One more push. One more push. One more push, guys. One more push. It's coming. Down. Boom, baby. That's 93 now. There you go. 95. I just wanted $1. I'm not asking for much. That's all I really wanted. Is that so hard to ask? There you go, guys. 96 now. 96 a contract. Everybody in on Webull. It is at 96 now. Hey, Chris, you, fuck you, okay? Don't be a bitch, all right? Thank you. Don't tell me I'm capping, bro. Get the fuck out of here if you think I'm capping. You ain't worth my time. 10% up. 98. 98 now. That's it, guys. You should be good. That's 98. 88 to 98. That's $10. That's the kind of move that we want. You can always hold a couple more just for fun, but that's the play. That's all it is. Sometimes a little bit more dangerous and takes a little bit more time than we'd like it to take, but as long as we get the play right, that's all we really care about. Plus, this really gave me the confidence with the buy EMA from the indicator on the 15-minute. That's crazy. You know, these plays usually move, a little bit better than they've been moving lately. I think because of the holidays and I think because of all the volume that's already got pumped into the market since Trump won. I think that kind of changes this play a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's still doing what it should do. Like I said, only one loss since July, and now we're at two losses since July with yesterday's loss. But most of the time, it's been a great play. I mean, it hasn't really disappointed. I mean, it's been hitting pretty good. Um, and from what I'm seeing is like, let's say we got in at 88. on these contracts, right? So we got in at 88. Everybody feels a little bit different, but my market order filled it at 88. When we got to around 80 and we got the buy EMA on the 5 minute, I think from now on we should just probably add more to our position. Because imagine if we had put more around $80 a contract and then it went up right now to 98. That would have been another bigger push. And I know many of you guys messaged me at the end telling me this stuff. I know many of you guys end up averaging down, but never average down until you know that I'm for sure about this play. Because if I know that this play is going the wrong way, like yesterday when I told you guys, I think we're gonna end up, hitting our stop loss, then never double down on your position, especially these positions because we're taking big contracts. So yeah, sometimes it's a little bit scary. Sometimes, I mean, most of you guys have been with me for over 2 years. Um, Most of the time, these things hit hard, like instantly. And then sometimes you just got to have a little bit of patience and a little bit more faith in the play. But majority of the time, as you guys can see, it's been a great play. Hey, Ivan. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I will be doing these every morning. Whether we lose or whether we win, we're all here together. It's you know it's it sucks that yesterday was a loss, but can you imagine two losses since July? I mean, that's nothing. You could be down 9K one day and you could be up 9K the next day. It really doesn't matter. As long as you make your positions exactly the same way every day, this should make you profitable throughout the whole year. It's all about, charting, setting emotions aside, and, knowing, the times to trade. All of these things are, all come into account. Let me see if I can see this real quick. I honestly think that this one wants to keep going. That's why I kept about 5 contracts in just for fun. But I really think this one wants to keep going. The only thing that's telling me not to is the SMI here. The SMI is actually showing, you know, an overbought, but we did get a buy EMA, and that should tell it to keep going, and we can possibly reach the 200 MA. So if you're willing to hold it, throughout the day, I mean, we still should get a nice 606. I think we should get a 606, to be honest with you. No, I'm not holding XRP longs. I am still holding my long-term position that I have at 37 cents per coin. As I say, whoever comes in here and complains and says cap and whatever that is, they're either from some other trader or some other Discord trying to promote. I pay them no mind. Can we close this? Yeah, it looks strong. I mean, look at this. As long as we stay above the 80 MA, this looks really strong. It looks very strong, in my opinion, to hit around 606, 70. But you never know nowadays. SMI is overbought on the 5 minute. 15 minutes still got a lot of time to go. If it passes um, the 50% mark, the 1 minute still looks good. I'm trying to read through everything, guys. Eduardo, I mean, this, if you're still in here, I just want to tell you that, it's something that's very important to learn. The whole patience and the whole, being strong when you're down. It it takes a long time to learn, but after you learn it, it's almost a piece of cake after, because as long as you are confident in your play. I mean, just like you guys are, you guys say you're confident in Mr. Top Hat's play, right? So if you're confident and you have that trust in me, then when you start doing your own plays and you're confident in your own plays, then you're not going to, stress about a play being down. As long as you know what areas on the chart, you know, is a danger zone. So as soon as it starts touching that danger zone, starts playing around that danger zone, um, then that's when you're like, okay, this might be a loss. And then if it breaks through that danger zone, then obviously that's when you call it quits and say, all right, we took a loss, it didn't work out. But when you know the danger zone and it keeps jumping off of that danger zone, then you know that you have an ability for this play to continue. So yeah, I mean, staying calm and um, stress free is the most important thing when day trading, because it is obviously, I call them heart attacks. I call these plays heart attacks because they literally give you a heart attack for with every single candle on the 1 minute chart. And you're like, oh, now it's down. Oh, now it's up. Oh, now it's down. And that's why I like to spread out the 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute when I'm doing this morning play, because it gives me more confidence that, okay, I see what's happening here, but what's going on in 5 minute? What's going on in the 15 minute, right? So it kind of gives you a lot more confidence doing it that way. And that's how you become a little bit more patient, you know, during these plays. You got to be in one of the discords that I'm in to be able to message me. And even if you message me, it's not gonna go through until I accept the message. So I'll go back to my Discord and check on your DMs, guys. So just think about it. Since July, we've had 2 losses on these plays. 2 losses. This play has only lost 2 times since July. So just think about that. If you're putting, 100 contracts in this play every day since July, you should be up just like me and just like everybody else. I started this with my daughter's account. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I started I started with my daughter's account at $20,000 in July, and she's at 61,000 now. So just think about that. It's amazing. It's not like something that's not doable, right? Because my daughter's account was at 20,000, and I was like, from July to the end of the year, in 6 months, I'm gonna make this $20,000 account 100K, and obviously I haven't reached it, but hey, 62K, that's double up, triple up on your account. For those of you that know, like the way I chart is completely different. So, it's just different than most people, and a lot of people will come in here and say, "What do you mean? Why are you going long? Like it should be, bullish. I mean, it should be bearish, because my plays are a little bit different than most. I look at a little bit more different things than most people look at. Now, I'm bearish on the day, right? And I'm bearish on the week. People will tell me, "Oh, aren't you in 606 puts? Like, why are you taking calls right now?" And it's like, okay, I'm bearish on the week. We're doing a day trade right now. Day trade has nothing to do with the weeklies, right? I mean, what do we care about the weeklies, right? It just, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me when people ask me that. But then again, obviously, there's new people in here that don't know much about it. So I'm not going to really complain, but it is what it is. How many coins is your account? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, how many cons is your account? Look at that. Look at the bullishness. See what I said? Still looks bullish. It still wants more. It wants to reach the 200 MA. So, on average, it's 100 contracts on my daughter's account. Usually, I was 300 to 500 on my other account, but I haven't really done my account because I'm trying to build hers right now. But yeah, on average, I would say 300 to 500 on my account, and then about 100 contracts on hers. Well, not hers, both of them. So both of my daughters. They're both very young, so they both only think that they have 5,000, dollars each saved up so far. So I added another 10K for them. Opened this account, and I've been building it since July. So trying to do a little challenge at the same time, kind of challenge myself, but at the same time, I'll obviously build their future too. I want them to be happy when they turn 18 and just be like, "Wait, what do you mean we each have 200,000?" There it goes, big jump. Yeah, it just broke out again. Well, I'm gonna go make me some coffee, guys, so I can get ready for dropping some more bangers on Discord. It's always good having you guys here in the morning. Thanks to everybody that sticks around and has confidence in these plays. Like I said, we're gonna take losses. It is what it is. Yeah. So on my daughter's account, it's $10,000. So when I take these morning contracts, like today's cost me about 8,000. Usually our plays are around $1, so it'd be $10,000 per play. But that $10,000 is gonna make you 1,000, or however long you hold it. So usually that's what I want. I put 10K in to get 1,000. Make sense? And that's the only way to make big money, because then you're not worried about the play going to 50%, 100% play. When you're taking small contracts, just know that you're doing really is, you're like, okay, I'm gonna take two contracts and hope that this goes up 100%. That's not how options work. Options don't give a crap about 100% banger. It happens. Obviously, we've done it many times. I mean, obviously every week we hit these kind of things, but when you're taking two contracts and waiting for 100% just to make like $50 to $100, it just, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And it all depends on what's your daily goal. So always keep that in mind. You got to have a daily goal. And once you hit that goal, that's it, you're done. And you also got to have a daily loss. Okay, what's my ultimate loss every day? If if I ever hit, you know, $500 down, I don't trade anymore that day, because all that's gonna do is make you revenge trade, and you're just gonna want to get into the next play. And if the next play is a loser too, then you're just gonna go down even more, and now you're in depression mode. So you gotta have a set limit for how much you want to lose and how much you want to win every day, right? And when you put that kind of put the emotions aside, and you see you're down $500 today. I hit my daily loss. Screw it. I'll be back tomorrow with a better energy and a better understanding of the next play that I want to get into. Hey, TNFA guys, whoever's in TNFA is up 12%. I'm just looking at it right now. That one hit. That's another 12%. I'm liking it. Yeah, that's a banger. Um, yeah, because 10% return is a nice grand, and that's grand to me. All right, guys. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. What's tomorrow? Before I say Wednesday, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow morning. Love y'all. I'll see you guys on the Discords.